That's the one time she tried to tell me how to make it. And you know how older folks are, y'all. You know how people are that know how to cook, right? They're like, you throw in a little this and you throw in a little that, and then you take this and... Excuse me? You trying to set me up? Everybody, it is Monday and it's like it's been raining outside. So today the kids are out of school and they're still asleep, and it's after 8 o'clock. I cannot believe it. But like I say, it's raining out. I'm going to the thrift store. Yeah, I admit I have a problem. I need intervention, but if you try to give me intervention, I'm gonna run out the room. I'm gonna run out the room mad like I'm drugs, okay? But anyway, I'm about to go to the thrift store. I'm gonna try for the very first time to make hoe cake bread for my husband. Okay, this is something his mother made for him when they were little. And he's been talking, me and my husband been married 15 years, and he's been talking about hoe cake bread for 15 years. His mom passed. That's the one time she tried to tell me how to make it. And you know how older folks are, y'all. You know how people are that know how to cook, right? They're like, you throw in a little this and you throw in a little that, and then you take this and... Excuse me? You trying to set me up? When me and my husband first met, he wanted some dressing, okay? So I called his mom. I'm like, how do you make dressing? She's like, first you make your cornbread. You throw in this and you throw in that and you do this. So I made the cornbread. The cornbread was a mess because I didn't know how to make cornbread. And the foundation of dressing is cornbread, okay? So I make the cornbread and it's awful. And I don't care what I would have done to it. My cornbread was awful. So my dressing was awful. I was like, she set me up. But anyway, so I'm going to try my first time making hoe cake bread. I looked on YouTube. I just found one that he felt that it looked like what his mama used to make. So I'm like, okay. So when I come back from the thrift store, I'm going to make some hoe cake bread. I might make salmon croquettes. We do have a few green tomatoes. I don't know how they are. But, so that's going to be it. And when I cook that today, that's going to be it. I promise you. I was so tired yesterday. I was tired. I didn't cook yesterday. We ordered pizza from Beggars. But I got up, did a little, bit around. And about 2 o'clock, I took a nap. I was tired. And then woke up. My husband's like, okay, I know you're not cooking today. We need to order some. So we ordered some Beggars pizza. I love Beggars pizza. So we ordered some. I still have Beggars pizza in the refrigerator. I put some up. Usually when I eat pizza, I may eat like 3 slices and I'm done. So I look at my husband's plate. He had like 8 pieces of pizza on his plate. I'm like, and the pizza, it was like only a third of the pizza left. I'm like, if I have a desire for pizza later, there will be no more pizza. So I put me some up, and me and my daughter some up too, and then I just let them. Of course, that pizza was gone. Okay, how many Phillips does it take to eat a pizza in like 15 minutes? 4. I need to shampoo my hair. So, you little rabbit. Tricks are for kids. They usually don't move. You see them now? Because they trying to be so still. There he is. You see him? Well, this rabbit is here every morning in this same exact spot. And sometime in the afternoon too, so it must be a hole up in the bushes somewhere there where it lives. And I also saw a baby the other day. So this may be mama. I went into the thrift store and they were so crowded. Last week they were really crowded too. Their lines were like through the aisle. But I'm not dealing with that today. I wasn't waiting. Nope, not today. Okay, so I just left the thrift store and they were so crowded. I went to Walmart. I'm right here in the Walmart parking lot. I'm about to go in and get the extras I need for the Hoe Cake Bread, which I just need some buttermilk, some Alaga syrup, and some more eggs. And then I'm going to Aldi to get my salmon for my salmon croquettes. Go home, cook, and put laundry up. James has an appointment for his knee brace when, you know, he was injured in football. So he has his appointment for his knee brace, and that was over a month ago. And we're just now getting in to get his knee brace. And Jayla has ballet. I always get the worst part. Walmart didn't have Alaga syrup, nor did they have buttermilk. Went to Aldi, picked up what I needed from Aldi, and I had to go to Jewel. And thankfully Jewel had what I needed, because I was just about to say, no, I'm not making any Hoe Cake Bread today. Okay, so this is what I got. Eggs, rice, salmon, and meat for the kids' lunches. And Walmart only picked up these little candy bars. I've been digging on these candy bars lately, so I picked up one of those. And New York some snacks. And from Jewel, I picked up the Alaga syrup. So this is the syrup. Some buttermilk. And some self-rising cornmeal. Okay, so here is how I prepare my salmon croquettes. I take all of my salmon out of the can and I peel off the skin and remove the bones. I do not leave the bones in my salmon croquette. So here's the salmon I'm about to mix up, and that was all the stuff that I don't want in my salmon. This was 3 cans of salmon. Okay, so I added everything to my salmon, for my salmon croquettes. This is my breading that I'm using for them. And so far I have 4, and it looks like I made them pretty big, so I was hoping to get more, but I do want them large. I don't want them all teeny tiny, and probably can get about 4 more out of this right here. Okay, here is my very first hoe cake. My husband will be the judge of how well did I do. And here I have this is my second batch of salmon croquettes. Rice is done. This is my second hoe cake. I'm taking this slow. I see the bubbles in this one. I can see the dents better in this one. I just spread it out. I didn't make it so thick. And then this here, I'm about to start my fried green tomatoes. Lunch is done. There's a hoe cake bread, fried green tomatoes, rice, and salmon croquettes with the Alaga syrup. So we're about to eat. So we just came from James' appointment for his brace for his knee. They measured it, and we go back next week to get it, right, James?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're doing. On our way home, have to start preparing Jayla for her ballet. Yeah.
Scratch it.
Come on now, stay focused.
I am focused. No, the camera's focused. You get it? Dashboard cam.
Okay, so we're on our way to ballet. Jayla, you got your stuff?
Mm-hmm. Every time on Julius Jr., it's the same thing, the same ending every time in every one of them.
Really?
There's just a different song.
Oh, okay. All right. So have a great day. Tell everybody have a great day.
Have a great day.